Hello everyone, this is Wrestling Watcher, a YouTube channel that's about watching professional wrestling. So the rematch is set. Darby Allin versus MJF. Title versus hair. If MJF loses, he gets his hair shaved bald. If Darby Allin loses, he obviously loses the title. Now, when Darby Allin first won this title from MJF, it was during WrestleMania week. Roughly a month ago now, a little less than a month ago, but getting to be a month. And I thought it was interesting. A lot of people didn't like it, a lot of people panned it. Some people thought it was good, some people thought it was bad. I thought it was an interesting idea to try and get the wrestling media talking about a title change on Dynamite during WrestleMania week. I also think it's a booking experiment, right? Part of me thinks, okay, this is Tony Khan trying to do a Goldberg versus Hogan style type of title change. But, I think it's a booking experiment. Give Darby the title. Let him have title matches over the month. Give him a shot in the arm. Get him more over and just see how he does with the ratings. See how the ratings react with him as champion. I always thought it'd be a short-term run. So I do predict that MJF takes the title back at Double or Nothing. That is a prediction. Because look, ratings were slowly but steadily coming back up with MJF as champion. It was kind of slow, but the product was slowly but surely looking better. Now look, people still diss the ratings. I think they're right around the 600,000 mark. But they were slowly going back up from where they were. It seemed like they bottomed out a while ago in the 300,000 and 400,000 area. And look, I think they're right now still battling NXT on Wednesday nights, so that's going to hinder growth. Take NXT out of the picture. I wouldn't be surprised if they got 100,000 more fans or so, right? But, I don't hate this title match. As I said, I predicted MJF victory. Question is, where do you go with Darby afterwards if he drops the title so soon? But I always thought it was meant to be a short-term title reign because he's having title matches on a weekly basis, so they can tell the story that he was this ultra babyface fighting champion that just couldn't handle weekly title defenses. Eventually it just caught up to him and there's nothing he could do. Now look, MJF could lose, obviously. He might have some movie role that we don't know about where his character is meant to be bald. I didn't see one looking it up. I think the next movie he's got coming out is Violent Night, coming out in around Christmas time. I believe it's a movie about, some kind of Santa Claus killing story. I'm not sure. I've never seen it. I didn't see the first one. But I don't hate the match. I think those two draw money together. Darby and MJF have always have great chemistry. And look, MJF's known as a company team player, so I wouldn't be surprised if he puts Darby Allin over just to get him more over than what he already is. But conventional wisdom, pro wrestling booking, I would guess that MJF would probably take the title back. I don't think they're going to mess with his hair. Not a star like his, no. But we will see. And that is going to be all for this one, guys. Thank you.